All right, and welcome into the Thurston Middle School old gym. Not the ideal situation here. The new gym has some dampness to the floor, which you saw the first game. It turned out to cause a bunch of injuries. Tyler Markovsky or Dylan Perkins. This game's being filmed by Matthew Roach. And this is fourth grade boys basketball here. Westwood's 4-0. Holliston is 1-3.
There we go. Okay, yeah. All right, we got 2 points. So, two for home, get 2 on the left. Yeah, 2 on the home. Knock it down to 1.
No, it's left, right?
No, we'll just. It's supposed to go home, but whatever. Right, so as long as you got it.
I got it.
Okay, and who's the Westwood scoreboard? You're going to be the official thing, so if anything messes up here, we're going to come to you.
Gotcha.
You got to be on the game. Okay?
You got it.
Did you stay in last night?
Did you have your Wheaties this
I
morning?
got my coffee. I'm good.
There you go. All right, let's do it.
All right, so just take a few 10 seconds off and then just let it run. Just let it run for 10 seconds. There we go.
Not having the new gym really.
Yeah, it's hard. They put in the backcourt. They're going to be a little bit more flexible with it. As number 22 there, Tor Webb, will get 2 free throws. And it's on Holliston. And this is the first off the back rim. Webb tracks it down. Moses. Westwood is head coached by Dave Spellman, assisted by Mark Webb and Jim Moses. This game is sponsored by National Development.
It's just the shot clock. Shot clock.
We want a shock.
No, I know.
The way this thing is set up.
A rough start here. Also going to set it up here. Again, not the ideal place to be here, but right. So I don't know which side they're doing for that. I don't even know the score here. 6-3 now Westwood. Yeah, benches are flipped, so. .42 looks inside, intercepted there by Webb. Dishes it up. Webb picked up, and that's a nice bucket there from George. Yeah. An early timeout for Holliston.
too? Oh, that's what. Tyler, check. Check. No, still. I can hear myself. I can hear myself really loud.
There's some more difficulties here. So Holliston on the inbounds coming out of the timeout. 5:47 to go here in the first quarter. Westwood up by 5, 8-3. Again, Westwood hasn't lost. It's Division 4. Fourth grade for Westwood. There's no A, B, C teams, so they're all attempted to be equal.
It's not always equal.
Yeah. And a nice rebound there by Webb.
That was an attempted Euro step.
Yeah. Here is Webb. There's 2 Webbs on the team. I think they're twins. Yeah. You know them? Nothing. Shot on the way. Rebound there to Lucas Webb. Dishes it off to Tor. Tor looks inside. Oh. A nice take there from McGowan. And McGowan, the guilty party there.
Yeah, that's tough for the ref not to call.
Yeah.
It kind of reached over the top and he got hit going to the rim.
So here is Tor Webb here. This is Webb. Rebounded by Webb. And no, they're 2 different people, so Webb is not 2 people. I mean, technically.
Let's call him Lucas.
So with your sponsor, National Development for sponsoring this game. Division 4 East versus Division 4 West. So we're saying how unfortunate the situation is for Westwood to be playing in here. This game to be played in here, but for years this was the only gym they played in.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. This is people kind of look at this gym as like, oh, it's just kind of there, but you know, this was the gym. It was the place to be.
And no shot there.
I'm so frustrated. You have no idea.
Tor Webb looks inside to his brother Lucas, and they have that brother chemistry.
Time out, ref.
And looks like Lucas Webb was a little bit shaken up there on that play.
And AJ Spellman will come in for him. There's a defensive breakdown from Holliston there.
Oklahoma!
Two subs in for Westwood, 2 out. Ooh.
Good hustle
Wow.
play.
Yeah, great hustle play there by Webb.
Yeah, jump ball.
side more if you want. That wasn't a three-pointer. That first one wasn't a three.
So here's Tor. And a nice steal there from Holliston from the 22.
Spellman had the ball taken away from him.
So again, I don't think there's backcourt. I don't know. I didn't hear the rule, but
Yeah,
I guess they're leading on the
It's
backcourt.
like, yeah, they are, because it's a small court. So the backcourt is the red line. It's
Yeah.
the first red line. So it gives them that extra 5-10 feet of space.
Strong rebound there from George. George.
Swing pass.
Tor. Up and rebounded by Holliston. Wow.
George looked like he got a piece of it.
So Tor's gonna run some offense here. Yeah. Oh. It's not the arms where players get frustrated a lot. Is when they think that they got a clean block, but they got him on the body and they don't even realize it.
Yeah. We, you know, everybody looks at the ball going up to the hoop, and you saw a clean block there, but you didn't see the body.
Right. Second one's good.
We got 8-4 right now. 8-4 Westwood. High bounce off the backboard.
Yeah. There's two more for Holliston there. Westwood coach reminding Westwood they need to box out on defense.
Yeah, that second chance points is going to kill them. We saw Westwood last game get most of their points off of second chance, third chance, fourth chance rebounds, offensive rebounds.
Double handoff there. Westwood gets on top of it, and it'll be a jump ball. .125 to go here in the first quarter. Westwood by 4, 10-6.
Work the ball around, move around.
So Tor Webb has played this whole quarter.
Yeah, he has.
Webb, right hand, left side for 2.
You're not really worried about like fatigue really with this gym, so that, you know, the players get lucky in that sense. But everything's, you know, more compact, more compressed.
A nice take there. Nice idea there from Spellman, and the rebound is good by Webb. Nice steal there from Tor. And up the floor, left hand, right side again for 2.
He's one of their big playmakers.
Yep. Nice block there from Lucas. Oh, and that does it. Didn't even realize the clock was winding down.
Yeah.
So after one quarter there, Westwood up by 8, 16-8.
Heard you're hurt, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
And again, that does it here for the first quarter. Westwood on top. 24 more minutes to go here.
We're commentating for Media Center.
So again, that will end here. I want to thank our sponsor, the National Development. Westwood head coach by David Spellman, assisted by Mark Webb and Jim Moses. And yeah. So Perk, what do you see in that first quarter?
I saw a lot of attacking the rim and a lot of defensive breakdowns kind of on both sides, and Westwood just happened to capitalize it a little bit more. So, you know,
The defensive breakdowns are really
they're able to finish.
what we've seen the Webb brothers
Yeah.
do a good job there.
But if it's close, we might go like that.
Yeah, the Webb brothers are especially continues to attack the rim from both sides of the court. And we've seen some good defensive plays from Spellman, from the Webb brothers as well.
So the Holliston ball coming in.
George to the rim for 2.
And George gets 2. Nice lefty layup there.
You can't hear me.
I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
We're not supposed to, but
Good defense there from Jad. Shot up and good for Holliston by Nick. Wow. A really difficult shot there from Jad.
Red.
Jad Wishers, number 5, goes to Downey. Wants to attend Duke University. Plays soccer, 3rd year in the WBA. Jad is passionate about basketball, and he is a Celtics fan. Scored 125 points in NBA 2K20 with Giannis Antetokounmpo and made a world record of most threes in 2K history. I don't really know what that means, but
Hey, if it works, it works.
the world record for threes. Good screen, and it will be a foul. Lucas Webb will get to.
Great screen from Jad there.
Yeah. The
Freed
foul
up.
on Nick for Holliston.
Freed up Lucas to go straight to the rim.
in for 13. Who's got him?
Shot. Oh.
Stop the ball.
Webb almost comes up with his own rebound. And one. Foul on George.
Just missed there from Lucas Webb.
Oh. And that's where you can see this gym being a little bit more dangerous than the new gym, where there's no running room after a layup.
Yeah, there's no padding either. There's a little padding right underneath the hoop, but on the far sides of the key, there's no pads, so you got to be careful. Safety first.
First shot is no good.
Nice and easy, Lucas.
So number 42, Rebby Russo, in for Teddy McGowan.
Rebound! Stop the ball! Luke, stop the ball! Stop, Milo! Rebound, guys!
Go, George, go. Look up, look up.
George with it.
Nice pass.
Moses.
Rebound!
Indirectly gives it to Webb, and it will be Holliston ball.
That was kind of a indirect off the hand pass that just ended up in his hands.
With 5:25 to go here in the second quarter, Westwood remains their lead by 8, 21-13. Oh, great defense there from George.
Get your man, get your man.
Whoa. Wow.
Webb for three.
But did he call glass?
No, but
So that was Lucas Webb on the three, with jersey number 21. Goes to Deerfield, as do most on this team. Not sure what college he wants to go to. Plays soccer. I guess the correct term is runs cross country, right?
yeah.
Skiing and orienteering. What's that?
Orienteering. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You gotta look at us. Just even in the three. That's why you need to know the three. You look at it. So big foul, no white 52. This is best you can, please. Subs in. Come on, subs. Sorry, guys.
Good job, Colby.
So, and what, do you know what orienteering is? I have no clue.
Nope.
Twin brother Toro also plays on this team. Third year in WBA, also plays for Spartans AAU team. And Lucas has a size 9. Lucas is 4 minutes older than his brother Tor, and he can dunk on a 7-foot hoop. Is a former USA I need to look this up. Orienteering. Oh, let's see here. A map and a compass. That's kind of cool. So you know how to use a compass, Lucas, huh? He also speaks Swedish.
Really, that's interesting.
So Lucas Webb is not your typical fourth grader. I mean,
No.
an orienteering champion at the age of what, 8 or 9 or who
Yeah.
knows? But very impressive. And he still doesn't know what college he wants to go to. Tor Webb wears jersey number 22. He's the twin brother of Lucas. Also goes to Deerfield. He said the one that gives me a basketball scholarship is the college he wants to go to.
Hey, that works. Give
Um,
someone money.
Same exact sports as Lucas. Soccer, cross country skiing, and orienteering. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Third year in WBA, plays for Spartans. Tor is the Swedish spelling for Thor, the god of thunder. Tor has blonde hair, bluer eyes, and a more Swedish name than his twin brother Lucas. Also speaks Swedish. Tor and... Oh, I was like, what? Okay, Tor. Okay. I thought like the fun fact of Tor is the Swedish spelling for I thought like he like the person, not his name. That's cool.
It's early this morning, huh?
The god of thunder. Okay. 4:30 of the one to go here in the second quarter. Westwood up by 9 here, 24-15. A great read there by Tor. Tor coast to coast, fouled, no call, and the bucket's good for 2.
I would think Tor and Lucas Webb have the majority of Westwood's points here.
So for Westwood, we have Tor here, Robbie Russo, AJ Spellman, Teddy McGowan, and Nico Castelladini. Ball on the ground picked up by McGowan. McGowan's now going to try to go coast to coast and just loses the handle. Good defense there by Russo. Inside, Holliston is good for 2, number 5. So Westwood now up by 9 again. Spellman with it. Coming across the middle, loses the handle. And it will go the other way. 2 turnovers there from Westwood. And a nice block there from Webb. So 6 on the floor for Holliston here. There's still 6. There's still 6. And now there's 5.
Little miscommunication there from Holliston. See that standard box?
Yeah, nice rebound there for Westwood, and it will be Westwood ball. Nice play there by McGowan.
Move around, guys. Don't try. Easy, easy. Take your time. Take your time. Take
So Webb with it on the top. Oh,
Throws it off.
stays with it. Whoa, a little bit wild there with the 3. Rebounded by Russo and deflected and stolen by number 14 for Holliston.
Might have gotten away with travel there.
Yeah. Rebounded by Webb. Webb's putting up a first half double-double. Spellman on the drive, puts it up, no. Going down.
Come on, guys.
Nice steal there. Wow. So pressing eligible in 8 seconds here.
Do you think we'll see a press?
I think in the 4th quarter. I don't know about here.
I think it's too small of a court I
Yeah.
think, to press.
Webb putting up a 5x5 here. Misses the layup. McGowan. And shot's good. And the timeout Westwood coach with 1:39 to go here in the 2nd quarter.
Time's in, right? Okay, coach, somebody calls a timeout, we come over, we'll say, just like right now, timeout, white, 139. Right in 139 at the timeout stop. Later in the game, if there's a dispute whether, I have a timeout left and you say I don't, instead of hash marks, we go back and say, at these times during the game, that's when you call the timeout. Okay? So it's just a good practice. It comes from experience with guys putting hash marks and having a fight on the bench when people say, no, you don't have a timeout. And we couldn't prove it. How do you know? Because of a hash mark. Okay?
So Westwood ball coming in a quick timeout.
Move the ball around.
Webb.
3.
For Webb for 3.
Hands up.
10 now the difference. Number 14 for Holliston is no good. Rebounded by,
Strong rebound from Lucas Webb.
yeah. McGowan's no good and can't get it. Oh, Westwood gets it back here. George with it.
Come to the ball.
Dishes it off to Tor. Behind the back. And Tor's on the ground.
Timeout.
Will be Holliston ball. This gets to a moment where you try to do a little bit too much. Oh, it is. It's Westwood ball still?
It is Westwood ball. Stays with Westwood.
All right. Number 13 doesn't finish for Holliston. And Nick will get to it with the line. The foul on Jad. It's second of 3 games today on the Western Media Center. And misses the second. Less than a minute here. Nice rip away there from Webb. And it's stolen. Difficult shot there, no good. Rebounded by Holliston. Puts it up and Webb comes away with it. Looks up to his brother. Tor is fouled and we'll get to it. This is the first. Missing them both.
That's tough.
3 on the way. Short. And that will do it for the first half of action here Westwood takes the lead by 9, 29-20 after the first half of action. We're back here for the second half of action. Westwood on top by 9 here. Second of 3 games today on the Westwood Media Center. So I was just went back into the new gym because we have another game after this directly after.
In the new gym?
In the new gym, and it's basically completely dry.
Good.
So maybe we'll move back there. It's fine. It's for the third game rather, as the foul is on Spellman. I'm sorry, Moses. First one is no good here.
Marks out, guys.
And the second one is good. Shot no good there from Jad.
Stop the ball. Stop the ball.
The 42 in transition's no good.
Go. Run. Run. Help him out. That's up, Red.
3 on the way. McGowan.
Good hustle. Oh, hustle rebound there. Lucas had a heat check.
Yeah.
Here, right on him. Get on him, Lucas. Rebound, same team. Rebound.
A nice rebound there from Lucas Webb. Oh. Yeah, blatantly pushed there.
Who do you have on defense? Who do you have on defense? Yeah, get 25.
And Jad will get 2 at the line here.
Oh, nice shoot out there, and basket's good for Lucas Webb.
Hands up! Hands up! Get on him!
14 right to left crossover, right by McGowan for 2.
You gotta fight through that pass, bro.
Spellman's no good on the shot. 5:50 to go here in the third quarter. Nice grab there by Jad, and it'll be jump ball drawn by Spellman, and it'll be Westwood.
Teddy and Jimmy, switch men on defense.
Jad to Spellman. Spellman, no good there. McGowan comes up with it. Crossover dribble right to left, left side, right hand, no good. Rebound is
Be going the other way as a BA kind
who's
of.
it on?
It was on McGowan. It was like got him on the back of the head.
Lieutenant McGowan picking up the foul there. Where's jersey number 25? Goes to Downey, wants to attend Duke University, plays baseball, flag football. Younger brother plays second grade WBA. Plays on the Spartans. And he loves being with his family. He caught, I'm assuming, 12 touchdowns in flag football this fall. 18 baseball, swim down to the buoy, down the cape with Coach Moses and got stung by a jellyfish.
Nobody gets open.
Very
Nobody
interesting.
touches the hoop.
So the warning being issued there on Westwood for Lucas Webb, basically playing too much help defense.
Yeah,
And
there's no zone.
Yeah,
There's
no zone allowed at this level.
Yeah.
Nice move on the inside, no good. No box out there from Westwood. No box out again.
You gotta put a body on him.
And Lucas Webb comes up with it. After Webb all the way, right side, right hand foul. Webb misses the second. The rebound by Torres, brother, no good. Travel.
Yeah, one too many steps on that.
Spellman coming in for Lucas Webb.
Make sure you know who you have. Let's go. Match up. Good guy, quick. Work the ball around. Good guy. Right there. You got zero. Help him out. Move around. Almost. Nice try. Cut him off, Sam. Cut him off. Right to the hole. Good. Dino.
McGowan comes up with it.
Help him out. Jimmy, move.
Webb. Back room to three. And in transition here is Holliston. It's a bad call. Do you think that was pressure in the backcourt?
Yeah.
You think so?
Stay low, Jimmy. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Help him. Stay on him. Rebound. Move around.
He got away with a travel there.
Yeah, it was either, yeah.
It was like an egregious travel.
Castellini will check in here.
Castellini's checking in. Tyler, who's checking in? Castellini?
Yep. Up the floor. It was good for two. First point scored in a while. Westwood only up by 8 now. 33-25 with 3:28 to go in the third quarter. Webb dishes it off. Spellman through the middle, short rebound by McGowan in the crowd. Teddy McGowan no good, and it's rebounded by Holliston. Oh, whoa, whoa.
He got away with it.
Go, pass it up.
Spellman all the way.
I got hit.
Wow, and one. Foul on George.
I like how that's the call, and then Spellman got hit on the way to the rim.
What's going on? Westwood subbing directly from the bench without any.
This game is just chaotic.
So again, if you're just joining us, this is 4th grade boys Metro West Basketball Division 4. Westwood's 4-0 on the year, playing Holliston 1-3. We thank our sponsor for this game, National Development. Westwood's head coach by Dave Spellman, assisted by Mark Webb and Jim Moses. I'm Tyler Makovsky, joined by Dylan Perkins. This game is being filmed by Matthew Roach and Travel. It gets to a point where like they allowed that 5 or 6 step travel go, so it's like, what is a travel now? And then when they call it, they get backlash.
Right.
And the refs are asking for that. Webb for 2. So he gets the lead back up to 7 here. Timeout, Holliston coach. With 2:31 to go here. We'll see pressing soon.
Still a 3rd quarter. Next game.
Yeah, so we're going to go back to the new gym after this game, out of all likelihood here. Pretty long. I mean, the timeout length is this is longer than halftime.
Yeah, halftime was really, really quick.
Overload. All right. So overload is typically a zone play.
Yeah. You see that with 2-3 zones typically,
Yeah.
and compact zones.
So Webb with it. So just about to hit around 2 minutes here in the 3rd quarter.
Go around it. That's it. Stay on him, Tor. Hands up.
Travel.
Yeah.
Work the ball around.
Nice take there by Webb for 2, Lucas Webb. Gets it back to a 9-point game. Nice move on the inside from Holliston, number 14. He's rolling. Webb. Right there.
Stay on your man. Stay low, Bobby, stay low.
And Holliston player just gets tripped up. And Jimmy Moses checking in here was just number 31, goes to Deerfield. Not sure of college yet. Plays flag football, soccer, swimming, and lacrosse. Has a younger brother named Anthony. 3rd year in the WBA. And He taught himself how to play the Star Spangled Banner on the recorder and is a great artist. He plays quarterback on his flag football team and threw over 20 touchdown passes this year, 12 of those to his basketball teammate, Teddy McGowan. Nice rebound there is good for 2 for Lucas Webb. Remember the recorder? That was, yeah, 4th grade and then 5th grade is when you get that. I did the advanced recorder in 5th grade.
It was so cool. Seeing games being played a little bit more like the NBA.
Yeah.
More scoring, a little less defense.
Number 13 in transition. Yeah, that's exactly it. With 4th grade games, you can get a total score of 30 or you can get a total score of 100, which is what we're kind of nearing towards here. It's 73 total points. Webb in a hurry with 3 seconds. Rebounded by Holliston. And the shot would not have counted even if it was off. Even if it was in. So after 3 quarters here, Westwood off by 9, 41-32. You're watching 4th grade boys Metro basketball on the Westwood Media Center. So 8 minutes left to play here. Anything can really happen. 9 minutes left. What's one thing Holliston has to do to win this game?
Holliston has to lock down the Webb brothers. The Webb brothers have been the key to winning this game for Westwood. Each of them have upwards of 15 points. Both of them have upwards of 15 points, and they control the ball every time they're on the court. So they have to square up Lucas and Tor Webb a little bit more.
Very good. Thank you, Perk. So we've seen a lot of games. We've done a good amount here this year. We've seen 4 at the high school level. I film all the games at the high school level. I mean, good basketball we've seen this year, and it's good to be doing it for the Westwood Media Center.
Nothing else to add. I don't have anything to add. Completely agree.
So we're gonna break from the 3rd quarter break again. Definitely longer than halftime.
Yeah.
So Holliston ball coming in here, down by 9. Again, 8 minutes to play here. We thank our sponsors for this game, National Development.
Stay on your man, tight! Stay on your man! Stay on your man! Switch!
Number 5, no good. Rebounded by Westwood's number 52, George. George, a lefty. Wizards number 52 goes to Downey. Hasn't thought about college yet. He has a little bit more time to decide. Yeah, I'd say 8 years is pretty significant.
Yeah.
Plays soccer, track and field, tennis, and baseball, along with basketball. Has a sister named Vanita. 2nd year WBA and can shoot both lefty and righty. Shoots even at night and in rain and snowstorm, so he's a dedicated player.
Mm-hmm.
First free throw, no good there. And the second one is no good. Rebounded by number 13. Just like that, he gets the 2 free throws in this back. So now 7 is the difference. Anyone's game still. There's a clear double dribble, no call. And George makes Holliston pay there.
Yeah, I don't know what the discrepancy was with the double dribble. It was pretty clear.
Yeah.
Behind you, George! Behind you, George!
In my opinion, I mean, you can let go of some of the ones where someone catches the ball, they don't put it down immediately and then they move, but when you see players go 4 or 5 steps like we saw earlier, and you don't call that, it sets a principle where what's a travel and what's not. When you call it, it will be backlash from coaches on either side. A good look inside, rebounded by Webb, and it's foul. So Lucas Webb will get 2. And hits the first. Webb not even going with the step in that they're allowed to get.
Sometimes it's easier to practice
Yeah,
with the
offensive
stripe.
play.
Yeah, with the stripe. You practice for the later years. You don't have to make that adjustment.
George kind of just let that happen.
Yeah.
7 the difference now. Again.
9's the difference.
Webb looks low, and Russo can't finish. Russo wears jersey number 42, goes to Sheehan. Wants to go to Boston College. Plays soccer and baseball. 2nd year in the WBA. He loves his dog Stella. His favorite food is ice cream cake. He loves to go to Old Orchard Beach and go to the amusement park at Palace Playland. I have no clue where that is.
Old Orchard or Palace
Old
Playland?
Orchard. Where's Old Orchard?
In Maine.
Okay.
Up in Maine. It's amazing.
Come on, guys, play D! Hands up!
Nice take on the inside. Rebound by Webb. We haven't seen 1 5-in 5-out substitution for Westwood, and I like to see it. Moses looks inside, rather outside to Webb, and a foul.
Yeah. He kind of just got slapped
Yeah.
across the face though. 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, 6 minutes to go in this game. Webb no good, gets it back, and hits. Lucas Webb for 2.
Pick up the ball! Pick up the ball!
Number 5 good for 2. I mean, I think that number 21 there, Lucas Webb, was a little bit close to getting that technical foul of not being a man who's just in the paint. Webb. George. Jad. Puts it up. Rebound by
George for 2.
Yeah, George. So now the difference is 11 in favor of Westwood.
Ability to crash the boards from George there.
And a nice answer there from number 5 for Holliston.
Lucas Webb almost.
Got to match up better on D.
4 minutes and change to play.
Yep. Westwood up by 9 here, 49-40.
Hands up! Rebound!
Locks of box out rolls, next practice for Westwood. It's clearly a 3 seconds.
Good defense! Good defense!
The Tor Webb here with it. Jad. Deep 2. No. Oh.
Got away with the travel.
Again, that's just something, it's a clear travel, they don't call it. 7 now the difference. So now 4 minutes even to go shortly.
Pressing's enabled.
Pressing is now a factor. Shot no good there from Webb. Looks up to number 5. Westwood seems a little bit gassed out there.
Fight for the ball!
And Webb comes up with it. Webb loses the handle.
Shot 31!
Jad travels. Nope. Foul on 3 red. AJ Spellman and Nico Castelladini checking in. Castelladini wears jersey number 33, goes to Downey. This will be 1-on-1.
Ref, that's 7. That's 7 fouls.
Hit the.
You got 25! That's 7.
That's 7, 1-on-1.
Castledini will check in.
Wants to go to Babson, plays football and baseball. He has an older brother named Luca, 3rd year in the WBA. He's been to Italy 2 times, and both times during his birthday. Also, Nico is sometimes mistaken for Larry Bird while on the court. Of number 33. Okay. Castellini is now out.
He'll check back in shortly.
So Jad misses it, and he gets it back. It's just a mistake where you don't box out the shooter. Webb, a little bit forced there, and it's rebounded by Holliston. Oh, a clear no call. And Webb comes up with it. Webb to Jad. Jad travels.
He got hit.
So Castellini back in. Spellman was also in for a short period of time, whereas jersey number 0 goes to Deerfield. Wants to go to Duke University, plays flag football, soccer, and swimming. 3rd year in the WBA. AJ loves to play the piano and enjoys making origami. I never learned how to do that origami stuff. It's interesting though.
That's cool.
So 3:15 to go here in the 4th quarter. Westwood up by 7, 3 on the way, rejected by Tor Webb. And no shot clock, obviously, so Westwood can take as long as they want on these possessions. Webb loses the handle. Castelladini on the floor with it. And it'll be Westwood ball. Good hustle there by Castelladini.
Castledini there really saved the possession, saved potential points for Westwood.
So Lucas Webb going to check back in. The Webb brothers both active.
7 the difference.
Webb rebounded by Holliston. They let another travel go. Jad gets it. Jad jumps it. Oh! The timeout Holliston.
Timeouts remaining for both teams. We have a total of 5. How many have
Who just called that one? These guys did?
No, that was red.
They have 2, they have 1.
That's called, or that's what's left? They get a total of 5.
3 and 4. 3 over here. 4.
Thank you. Because at the end, we like to tell the coach what they got.
Also, it's called 4 timeouts.
No, they have 4 left.
No.
He's only yes.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So every 30 seconds, Westwood can take a break if they want it. 2:43 to go here.
Good math. Good math.
It's not even right. They had 5 timeouts, so it would be more of that.
Close enough.
It is close enough.
Those timeouts may come crucial back in
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I mean, any loose ball, just call a timeout. You might as well.
yeah.
32!
Number 5, who's been a leader for Holliston, M1. So one shot here, Spellman and George gonna check in next whistle here. And the shot is good, so 4 is the difference. 49-45. Crunch time activated. Webb dishes it off and it's stolen. Holliston, whoa. So a fan called timeout for Westwood.
Really?
Yeah.
2:25.
Yeah, it was.
Each team has 3 timeouts remaining
Yeah.
there.
So Westwood with the ball, up by 4 with 2:25 to go here. So Westwood ball. Lucas Webb on the inbound here. Gets it in. McGowan. Right to left crossover, puts it up, is short. Here's Oklahoma. And I almost think they're going to start that third game very soon. It is noon right now. Start that third game rather, and Lucas Torweb will get 2. So 4 the difference, 2:13 to go. 2 possessions no matter what, except for 3 is not likely at this level or gym. So Tor misses the first.
Yeah, the other game started. I heard the whistle.
Box out.
And the second one's no good.
Ball, the ball.
Timeout. Red coach at 2:05. High pressure. Tight game.
Yeah, so that the third game has started. All right, and we're back here.
Stay right on him. Hands up. Hands up.
Man, McGowan on the ball handler. Gets it in number 5. Number 5 puts it up, gets hit, no call.
Yeah, no call
And it
there.
will be red ball. Spellman can't bring it in on the rebound. So 2 minutes even to go here. Westwood by 4, 49-44. Managed to.
White ball. Let's go. No, switch. George, lead.
So pressing is on. They're just going to allow Tor to. Okay.
Go.
Right to left crossover for Tor. Nearly loses the handle.
Take your time.
Spellman. Oh. So Lucas Webb here. 2 free throws down, up by 4 rather, 1:48 to go. The first free throw is good. I was just checking in here for Spellman.
A little short.
And airball to second.
Would you
I
put
don't-
would you
why-
put would you man-to-man press him? Would you
Yeah,
put
no, I wouldn't. I don't know what they're doing.
one
I
person on the
really
ball?
wouldn't.
Although
There you go, they got
maybe
the
they're doing
steal.
it for a reason, yeah.
That's 10. That's 10.
Oh, I was wrong. Westwood got the steal.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just risky because they get in and then they're on a fast break. So
Mhm.
I don't think it's worth it.
Hear a
Webb
pin
misses
drop.
the first here.
You get to hear a pin drop in this room.
Yeah. Westwood gets the rebound. It's Tor, puts it up. I'm sorry, Lucas rather. And another 2 free throws coming up.
If they hit these free throws, it's going to make it very difficult for Holliston to come back in this game.
Someone's got to box out the shooter. Nice job. Nice job. Go, Anthony. Think about me.
And a foul. Webb, 5 the difference. It's the one thing you don't want to do for Westwood's foul, stop the clock, and allow Holliston to get points.
Yeah.
So number 5 is good on the first.
Hey, Mike. Box out. Who's got shooting? Box them out. Let's go.
4 the difference, can get it to 1 possession
Box
here.
out.
And it doesn't go. Webb comes up with the rebound. If I'm Holliston, I'm going to try to go for the steal before I foul.
Take your time. Take your time.
McGowan with it. Dishes it off. Webb on the inside. He's going to shoot it and gets 2 with it.
That's what they call a clutch bucket.
McGowan comes up with it, and we'll get 2. Nice play.
He hits these. It hits one of them. Makes it a
Yeah.
three possession
Yep.
game, and will most likely
We'll do it.
seal the deal. There's one.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
A little too fast there.
They have 3 more.
Holliston out of timeouts. Westwood with 3 more. 7 the difference, 53-46. Westwood in victory formation here, looking to advance to 5-0 in the season.
Yeah.
A big thing though with Metro West is if, let's say Westwood does go with a 800 or above record, let's just call it, is that they'd move up for D3 for the playoffs, and it really is difficult playing at that level after playing D4 teams all year.
Yeah.
To adjust that late in the season, and it can turn out to be a really bad thing, especially if you're trying to win a championship. So obviously you want to win every single game possible.
Yeah.
But Metro West, the whole goal is to get to be 500. So I like the playoff adjustments, but moving up is really difficult.
Yeah, it is. The goal always as a team is to have the best record possible.
Yeah.
And Metro is like
It's almost like you want to play the
punishing
game.
them. It's almost, yeah, they're like
Yeah,
punishing them.
I think it ultimately is the coaches and team's decision, but I don't know. So the foul. The foul is on Teddy McGowan here. 13, we got 2 free throws, 7 the difference. 99 total points. I'm telling you, the over-under on this game getting shattered. And can't get the bounce off the back rim. Second one is good.
Got
So 6
that.
the difference
Got
here.
that lucky bounce.
Yeah.
Just under a minute to play here.
58 and 2/10.
6-point game.
6 the difference, 53-47. McGowan running the play here. Finds Webb on the cut. And it's no backcourt. Webb. I thought he took an extra step. Oh,
Westwood got a little lucky there. The
Yeah.
Holliston lost the handle.
the break for Westwood. Webb. Under 40 seconds now. Webb to Webb. Webb.
Lucas will get 2 at the line. I think he hits this and that seals.
Yeah, I think it already is close to. Second one's no good. You want a 3 if you're Holliston or an M1. The shot is no good by Nick. Long rebound on the floor by McGowan. Webb.
Hey, Nick, that was a great move. Milo, you good? Oh, if you want.
Milo for Holliston. Shaking up here. So 2 free throws here for Lucas Webb, the orienteering pro. This is the first. So white ball.
If you're Holliston, do you foul?
Yeah, I think so.
You know, it's not. I don't think it's not close enough.
Yeah. So 16 and 8/10, just not enough time. Down by 6. Lucas, rather, Tor Webb a little bit shaken up there on the play. Timeout of Westwood.
That other game is like when I looked at the end of the quarter, it was halfway through the first.
Yeah,
So
we're not.
it's gonna be the second quarter by the time we get there.
So I think Holliston coach advising it's not fouling.
Yeah, you want to go for the steal and not the
Yeah.
foul.
Jad. somehow didn't turn it over. McGowan a wide open layup for two.
That'll be it.
So Westwood will take this game by 8. The final score 455-47 on game 2 of 2 today on the Westwood Media Center. I'm Tom Markowski, Dylan Perkins. Game is for Matthew Roach. Westwood advances to 5-0 on the year in Division 4. Holliston drops to 1-4, two very good teams. We thank our sponsor for this game, National Development. Westwood's head coach by David Spellman, assisted by Mark Webb and Jim Moses. Again, signing off until next time.